I just made it to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hey, that bad, live, and you about it, everybody. See, they, hey, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, volleyball, Bama. First round, they gave me number 80, 88 or something. Just crazy. Do I look like an 88? Y'all, I either want number three, number four, or a low digit number, something like that. Unfortunately, we chose number six. We couldn't get number four. Our father didn't want to get number three. Our favorite. Well, we couldn't even get our college number before we had number two. So we ultimately decided to go number six for Smith, basically. So, we're going to keep going. As I see, I upgraded to an 87 overall. But next week, I'm pretty sure we'll have a battle for the wide receiver one. Let's just have a battle for the wide receiver team. So, yeah, we should be getting that spot. Stop adding this fucking over here real quick. I'll tell y'all. I love to be too. We belong into the training, right?
They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. What's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early, right here in week 1, and come shooting out of the game?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Russell. That's caught. It's lost timing with your wide receivers, so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. From the gun to Gill, looking for one. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Just a hair too much on it for this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to catch this drive with the pass. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Let's talk about Alabama. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. Guys they wanted the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Really messed with that.
In the opening drive, interception.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand. You're talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the kick.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Ripping up a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it. Quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but a good
I'm just understanding I got to right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You go to the middle of the field of the slate, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Slants are very tough to cover. Like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. Even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get on the ground and try to disrupt the sideline.
Got just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up the first down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. It's solidly zoned, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. It is ran right through it. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Stop. Time winding down in the quarters. They come to the line. From the gun. Wideout trying to get it in. But still short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw.
First down, he's out.
Right in the window for the score. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball and he delivered the goods. Great job.
You're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw. It's Russell. It's incomplete. I tell you,
A really good job by the defender to understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down.
oh, he's got some space. He'll have enough for the foot. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A little too much.
Middle of the field. Oftentimes, that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He'll try it again on second and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. But a good pickup on that one. Alabama comes to the line on third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down the
Yard, picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job on the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own. What's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually need to right first down.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Ready to fire from the pistol. Scanning the field. It's Russell. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Caught on the outside. It's Dave. What will they dial up on second and long way to go? Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get that training staff to say, we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And this one will be stopped.
Nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure only 11 guys on defense. This offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Snagged in the middle. It's Little. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Pressure coming. And he needed a little bit.
It's going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when your completions are going to be tough to come by.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And there's still more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he's able to bounce. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown time.
Wow, this offense did a lot.
To the air on first down. And the physical play there to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, not third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He gets those changes.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, picks up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And just
You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end.
He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Russell. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that's exactly...
Looking for room. It's Young. Turning it on. Picks up the first down. The 40, it's first and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup. I can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Back to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back.
Wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what he can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He's close to
in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He's got an open man. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense making him
Throw the ball with some air and towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his head.
150 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man? The durability, the toughness. He's got all those characteristics.
250 catches in the ball. Still they can't.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to win. It's third and goal and third and long. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get it stopped. Forcing a turnover, best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
What are we doing? This nigga running in the way and shit.
Drive starts from the 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. The short hand, it's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. It's got to be better effort in the back end for this defense.
After picking up a couple at second and 8.
And this offense can stay balanced because they still have those 3 timeouts in their pocket. They need to put a good drive together, but right now they continue to stay balanced. They might need to get a little pass happy and a little bit more aggressive after this.
Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The defense defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Right through his hands.
Come on, man.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. Find a way to win. Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just see. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. Definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for.
That is a wide receiver one. You already know what it is. He lost in the spot. My brother, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a dynamic 1-2 punch. And I think auto deal support. We're looking to do for social media advertising in the future feature a local athlete in some of your team. If you're here in the country, we'll give you a entire position. We'll give you an entire position. Because I had to make sure I was breathing there right check. What the fuck? I'm ain't no slow. I can breathe, man. I just, this is our proposal for an 8-week contract for the cost of 2 deals from you'll receive 5 skill points and an extra guard boost to your leadership. We're going to take that. I'm not even going to lie to you. We want to take that. Your teammates love their new cars and you receive a significant boost to leadership with 5 skill points. Let's go. I wonder what cars they got here. Hey, Johnson, they wanted to let you know that the entire coaching staff has been really pleased with you. They really stepped up in the next few weeks. Keep it up, okay? We'll get a little confidence. You know what, coach, do what I do. We'll do what we do, Trey. Come in, you get wide receiver one. In there, man. Wide receiver one, little coach. You already know what that means, man. You already know what that means. That offense, where we